voter is supreme in a democracy. And what better way to salute him than celebrating the festival of the voter?
The National Voter Fest 2016, celebrated as the Matadata Mahotsav, was a tribute by the Election Commission of India to the enlightened voter of our nation.
The 4-day gala festivities were organized in the heart of Delhi, the Central Park of Connaught Place at New Delhi, from 14th of January to 17th of January, paving way to Voters' Day on the 25th of January 2016. The National Voters' Day celebrates the power of the people, and hence Matadata Mahotsav celebrations witnessed the participation and inclusion of common man based on the theme of NVD 2016, inclusive and qualitative participation.
Multitude of activities like debates and discussions, music and dance, street plays and games, quizzes and contests during the event kept up the spirit of festivity.
Matadata Mahotsav was conceptualized to be spread over more than 1,500 square meters of the Central Park, which includes an amphitheatre, walkways and lawns. The event was a convergence of 3 different platforms of expressions: exhibition, stage events, all-day activities. Each platform spread the message on importance of elections through education and information to one and all.
The chain of events started on 14 January with graffiti painting. Students from different schools and colleges celebrated the vibrant colors of electoral process by joining in to paint a cloth wall with their imagination and creativity. The teams worked incessantly with spray paints and brushes to give form to their creativity on elections. The paintings not only turned out beautiful but also informative and eye-catching.
The most interesting aspect in the elections is to vote, and with an aim to give the visitors a first-hand experience, a symbolic poll was conducted at the Mahotsav. The visitors to the Mahotsav registered themselves at the registration counter. They then visited all the booths in the exhibition, came back and voted for the best state presentation stall using an EVM machine.
One of the most entertaining aspects were the numerous activities that were organized around stalls, like puppet shows, dance performances, and live painting. The cultural activities started with a performance by Asmita Theatre Group, a leading Hindi theatre group in the country. They stage plays that appeal to the masses. Their Nukkad Natak performances on importance of each vote were appreciated by everyone.
The BSF and Army Band displayed their skills by entertaining the visitors with numerous thrilling tunes. The crowds at the venue were awed with the band playing at the stage as well as with the scheduled performances at the exhibition stall. Border Security Force showcased the security cover provided by the paramilitary forces during elections. The BSF Pavilion also exhibited the weapons as well as arms and ammunition used to ensure security while patrolling during election period.
Matadata Mahotsav was officially inaugurated on the eve of 14 January by the Commission. The dignitaries took a round of the Matadata Mahotsav exhibition and visited the ECI pavilions, the international stalls, as well as majority of state booths, which were showcasing their best practices.
They then reached the amphitheatre for the inaugural ceremony of the Matadata Mahotsav.
Election Commission of India has played a very significant role in giving this right to the voters, and our elections have been getting better and better.
You see all this happening here, you get educated, you get informed, and please become our country's ambassadors to all your neighborhoods, communities living near you, wherever you visit. to ensure to spread the masses this exhibition is giving you. Your vote counts.
In our long journey of 66 years, the Election Commission of India has many credible elections to its credit, and every time our election has been very, very successful. It has been our endeavor that our electoral process is inclusive. That means each and every section of the society becomes part of the electoral process. You become member of our electoral roll and you are enabled to come and cast your vote. This occasion is also very important because voters' participation is integral to the entire electoral democracy, and it is the basis of wholesome democracy, and therefore the very important role has been cast and has been put on your shoulders.
As a mark of universal solidarity, tricolor balloons were released by the Commission to mark the opening of Matadata Mahotsav.
Then the winners of graffiti competition held earlier in the day were awarded.
I'd start with a vote of thanks, Honorable Chief Election Commissioner Dr. Zaidi, Election Commissioner Mr. O.P. Rawat, Deputy Election Commissioner Umesh Sinha sir, delegates from the election commissions of participating countries, representatives from the states, union territories, esteemed guests. I finally thank my team of colleagues. Can't name them all, it's a huge list. All who have worked day and late into the night in the past 2 weeks to make this event happen. I thank the people of Delhi for coming here in good numbers today, and I look forward to larger footfalls tomorrow, day after. We are having this event for 4 days. Thank you so much.
This was followed by a beautiful song by Sangeet Natak Academy. The song was written specially for Matadata Mahotsav by Shri Ashok Chakradhar and composed by Padma Shri Madhu Mudgal. It was appreciated by everyone. Sangeet Natak Academy presented a beautiful mosaic of classical Indian dances from the length and breadth of the country, displaying our rich cultural heritage and celebrating unity in diversity, just like the elections that bind the country together.
After the cultural presentation, a program of entirely different dimension was presented by Harinder Singh Sohail and his team of college students from Punjab. The next presentation was given by the Earthfola Group, an authentic West African instrument group. Earthfola plays the traditional African rhythms with the help of djembe, dundun, sangban and kenkeni. Their motto, "Without joy there is no music, without music there is no joy," was evident as the spectators joined in by dancing to their groovy beats. The day ended with the sound of drums echoing in the darkness.
The next day began with large number of visitors to the exhibition. The display by the Election Commission of India aimed at educating and informing the participants, both the visitors to the event as well as people who played a part in organizing it. The mammoth behind-the-scenes exercise to ensure universal adult franchise was showcased. The visitors got a glimpse of all the preparations and the processes that are carried out by the Election Commission and its officials to bring the ballot to the people.
Election Commission of India also showcased the sweep stall.
The display from different states of India mainly included the best practices adopted by them in Lok Sabha and Assembly elections in the state over the years. Andaman. Due to its geographical complexity, a campaign was launched using Jatra and Nautanki as means of communication. The experiment done with the Shonpan tribe and Vatan campaign were the highlights of the election process.
Andhra Pradesh. To counter difficulties in access to office for registration of name, the State Election Office started Common Service Centre for voter registration, which was showcased at the booth.
Arunachal Pradesh. The difficulties faced while conducting elections in remote hilly areas was on display at the booth.
Bihar. The latest in active use of technology in electoral process was displayed at this booth.
Chandigarh displayed the innovative practices using information technology with special focus on queue management.
Chhattisgarh. At this booth, we saw the model of Manda. It is difficult to carry election material to numerous sensitive zones in this state, and hence the polling booths as well as all the arrangements for polling were managed with local material with the help of tribals residing in that area.
Dadra and Nagar Haveli showcased a photo exhibition.
Delhi. The display of history of elections in Delhi witnessed high footfall at the stall. The electronic registration of NVD pledge fascinated the visitors at the exhibition.
Gujarat. This booth had display of different traditional arts of Gujarat like Varli used in spreading awareness as well as content generated and exhibited on social media.
Haryana. Another innovative technical tool, the e-dashboard, a web-based platform used for counting during Lok Sabha elections, was seen at this booth.
Himachal Pradesh. The state has some major concerns about reaching out to remote areas, which was showcased at this booth. A model citing difficulties in conducting elections was displayed here.
Jammu and Kashmir displayed a case study of Riyasi district with a model along with a photo exhibition and real-life painting display. The Dongri dance performance at this stall was a great hit with the visitors at Matadata Mahotsav.
Jharkhand, one of the most sensitive areas. This booth displayed successful election in Naxal areas of West Singhbum with special reference to Saranda, densest sal forest in Asia and eastern headquarters of training camps of Maoists.
Karnataka. The southern states have different characteristics. Here we witnessed a model polling station and voter mascot Babanna.
Kerala. The use of technology was also seen in this state. They had organized a hassle-free online registration through the website of CEO and NRI registration and voting.
Madhya Pradesh exhibited participation of women in elections, real-time polling percentage and web crawling technology for paid news and MCC violations. Madhya Pradesh also showcased Chausat Yogini Mandir structure at the venue. The puppet show too was a cynosure of all eyes.
Maharashtra. They displayed awareness initiatives among sex workers and transgender. A novel initiative indeed.
Meghalaya. We all know about the passion of music in the northeastern states. This was used as a tool to create awareness in the state.
Mizoram. Exhibits showcasing contribution of civil society in electoral process. The model on the natural beauty of Mizoram with beautiful hilly terrain was appreciated immensely.
Nagaland. The use of money in elections is not hidden, but the efforts to curb its use was displayed here by means of video clippings and exhibition of photos on cash seizures.
Odisha showcased their best practices in photo exhibitions.
Punjab, one of the most vibrant states known for its rugged-friendly affections, became the state to experience the use of technology in their elections. A mobile app, iVote, was used successfully for epic details.
Rajasthan. This state laid special stress on women-centric best practices like Paniharans, Pancham. Also, there was a display on the case study of Dadal, a village near Jalore, which voted for the first time in Lok Sabha 2014 election. The puppet show delighted one and all.
Sikkim. A special study was conducted on the Sangha constituency, and they also showed the detailed map of the 51 polling stations in the district.
Tamil Nadu. There are many facets of election process which are incorporated in its management during elections.
Tripura. a model on management of postal ballot through setting up of facilitation center, a case study on how Riyang tribals were allowed to exercise their vote through postal ballots was displayed as it is unique to the state.
Telangana. The State Election Commission used MMS-based applications for voter facilitation and live webcasting of polls.
UP. Ensuring participation of better half of human society. A journey presenting the historical journey of elections in UP was displayed on a photo wall in the Mahotsav. The cutout of the Taj Mahal and a selfie zone witnessed huge crowds at the UP stall.
Uttarakhand. Some of the innovative methods used to communicate and enhance voters' participation were used. Besides this, other innovative practices were also displayed at the booth.
West Bengal. This state showcased their unique color coding for EVMs and Aparnar Jonya, a Bengali name for the bedroll given to polling personnel. There were 7 different nations who participated in the Matadata Mahotsav: Republic of Moldova, Fiji, Nepal, Australia, Kyrgyzstan, Bangladesh and Maldives.
मतदाता का अधिकार है कि वो मतदान करे.
Activities on the second day of Mahotsav began with the inter-school competitions in Hindi extempore and English extempore.
जिस मां भारती को हमारे वीर शहीदों ने अपने लहू से सींचा और आजाद कराया, क्या यही भाग्य है उस माटी का?
हम सब का कर्तव्य है कि हम लोक शक्ति को जागृत करें ताकि हम सब सामने आकर भ्रष्ट नेताओं को नकार सके और एक स्वच्छ लोकतंत्र के लिए संघर्ष करें जो उसका भविष्य और देश का भविष्य बदल दे.
कद्र होती है इंसान की जरूरत पड़ने पर, वरना बिना जरूरत तो तिजोरी में पड़े फूल भी हार से बढ़कर लगते हैं.
None of the above. नोटा का क्या अर्थ है?
It was interesting to hear the youth expressing their views on the influence of money and power in voting. This was followed by English extempore competition. Students expressed their views on the various topics related to election.
That elections and voting and democracy are the crown jewel.
I feel that vote is like a rifle. Use it properly and your future is going to be awesome.
It was a close competition and the judges had a tough time in deciding upon the winner.
The day continued ahead with inter-college competitions such as debates and street theatre. Street play competition was appreciated by the crowds. There were some amazing musical performances given by different groups and choirs.
In the end, all the participants were given prizes for their performances by Mr. Umesh Sinha, along with Ms. Padma Angamo and Mr. Dhirendra Oja. This was followed by performances by Manzil Mystics, who enthralled the audience with preamble song. Listening to the song on preamble of Indian Constitution was indeed a novel experience. Numerous all-day activities too were organized in the Mahotsav.
One of the most entertaining features on the third day included presentation of cultural programs by different states. In all, there were about 30 performances, with certain states getting 2 performances also. Each performance was enjoyed by the audience. The judges marked each performance on the basis of their content and presentation. Dr. S.Y. Qureshi, former Chief Election Commissioner of India, was delighted to visit Matadata Mahotsav.
Real festival of democracy ये है और हमें पूरे दुनिया को हम हिंदुस्तान के इलेक्शन पे गर्व है. हम सबको गर्व होना चाहिए और आप तो हिंदुस्तान से ज़्यादा स्मार्ट वोटर दुनिया में कहीं नहीं है.
The state icon from Madhya Pradesh, Padam Shri Prahlad Singh Tipania, was honoured with a memento for his contribution in elections. The last day of the Mahotsav began with another performance by Earthfaller Group. This group had become quite famous at the venue for their rhythmic music. Since the beginning of Mahotsav, the visitors had voted for the best booth and it was time to count the votes. In the afternoon, around 4 p.m., the counting of the votes for the best booth poll was conducted. ECI had organized a very special program for the closing ceremony, felicitating celebrities who are the state icons for Election Commission of India and have contributed immensely in spreading awareness on importance of voting.
The program was attended by all the top officials of the ECI and distinguished guests. Some of the celebrities showcased their talent by performing at the amphitheatre.
Two for the bad. Is it the system or the people just made? Is it because of the economy we're screwed?
गुजराती तेरे कही मत ना मूल्य जाने रे.
The most interesting moment was when the magician from Kerala, Sri Gopinath, invited the Chief Election Commissioner, Dr. Naseem Zadi, and showed his magical tricks.
162 with the first part, leadership. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
After the highly entertaining performances, the state icons were presented with mementos by the Chief Election Commissioner and Deputy Election Commissioner.
The presentation was accompanied by short video on each of the icons. Miss Malani Avasthi, a folk artist from Uttar Pradesh. Miss Deepa Karmarkar, a gymnast from Tripura. Mr. Gobinath, an anchor and RJ from Tamil Nadu. Mr. Rajat Chauhan, an archer from Rajasthan. Ms. Apurvi Chandela, rifle champion from Rajasthan. Mr. Gurpreet Singh, artist from Punjab. Padma Shri Sudarshan Patnaik, a sand artist from Odisha. Ms. Negholi Hing Hang Singh, beauty contest winner from Nagaland. Ms. Veeni Nem Singh Son, beauty contest winner from Nagaland. Mr. Heading Song Ryan Tathing, singer from Meghalaya. Mr. Rajiv Verma, theatre artist from Madhya Pradesh. Mr. Gopinath Muttukad, a magician from Kerala. Ms. Sering Ladol, a mountaineer from Jammu and Kashmir. Ms. Bijan Soy, national level hockey player from Jharkhand. Ms. Shalini Sharma, an RJ from Himachal Pradesh. Mr. Vicky Chauhan, a folk singer from Himachal Pradesh. Ms. Meghna Malik, a television actress from Haryana. Mr. Chiteshwar Pujara, famous cricketer from Gujarat. Mr. Dhwanit Thakkar, RJ from Gujarat. Ms. Ankita Raina, acclaimed tennis player from Gujarat. Mr. Vijay Sharma, a celebrity chef from Chhattisgarh. Ms. Mamta Chandrakar, a folk singer from Chhattisgarh. Padma Shri Sabha Anjum, national level hockey player from Chhattisgarh. Mr. Shashi Suman, famous singer from Bihar. Padma Shri Santosh Yadav, a mountaineer from Bihar. Padma Shri Sharda Sinha, popular folk singer from Bihar. Ruchi Malik, Tashi Malik, mountaineers from Uttarakhand.
It was time to declare results for the best state presentation stall based on the voting by the visitors. The prizes were announced amidst uproar and cheer, with Bihar declared as the second runner-up and UP as the first runner-up. Delhi was declared the winner. This was followed by the keynote address by Dr. Naseem Zaidi, Chief Election Commissioner.
आज यहाँ पर मैं अपने निर्वाचन आयोग की ओर से अपने सभी स्टेट आइकॉन्स को बहुत-बहुत बधाई देना चाहता हूँ और निर्वाचन आयोग वास्तव में उनका बहुत ऋणी है.
The official formality over, it was time to celebrate. And the stage was taken over by Ability Unlimited, which holds the Guinness World Record and Limca World Record for first of its kind performances. Their performances create awareness among the masses about the abilities of differently abled and sensitize others towards their needs. The day might have ended, but the celebrations of Election Commission were still on.
On 25th January, National Voters' Day was officially inaugurated at the ECI headquarters in New Delhi. The entire building was decorated along with the graffiti. The official NVD celebrations were inaugurated by the Commission and marked the beginning of the National Voters' Day.
The formal function of the National Voters' Day was held at the Manekshaw Bhavan, Delhi, Kent. Many foreign dignitaries, former Chief Election Commissioners and Election Commissioners, as also Chief Electoral Officers from different states and the officials from Election Commission of India attended the celebration. The Honourable President of India, Shri Pranab Mukherjee, was the chief guest of NVD 2016.
We are privileged to have Honorable President as the chief guest, who has always been supportive of various initiatives of ECI to conduct free and fair elections in the country.
The first copy of the book, Belief in the Ballot, which is a collection of human stories in Indian elections compiled by the Election Commission of India and published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, to the Honourable President.
It was recognized that in order to strengthen the democracy in the country and providing a voter-friendly ecosystem for all the voters of the country, it would be desirable to encourage excellence, proficiency, and innovations in the field of election management.
Several officers, agencies, PSU and CSO were awarded for their valuable contribution in the electoral processes.
In a bid to attract first-time voters, 6 18-plus aged youngsters were handed their epic cards by the President of India.
I would like to compliment the Election Commission for successfully celebrating National Voters' Day every year since its inception in 2011, with the aim of increasing enrollment of voters and making universal adult suffrage a complete reality. Matadata Mahotsav, which was held recently in New Delhi ahead of the National Voters' Day, received tremendous response from the people.
The ceremony ended, but the journey of Election Commission would continue as their mission is to enroll every eligible voter in India. Democracy will survive, thriving on the sustainable, painstaking efforts by the team of Election Commission of India.